Ta-da! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have decided, because I have been spending a great deal of time playing Warcraft today, I may as well stream some of my adventure. So since the last time I streamed this game, so anyway, since the last time I streamed this game, I have gone ahead and I've cleared Ashen Vale. I completely cleared the Fellwood quests. I worked my way through Winter Spring, and I am now trying to finish off Desolace. And then I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go from there. I have since gotten up to level 55. I capped off my level because I consulted my parents on a good number, and they... well, actually, they were pretty divided, so I ended up flipping a coin, and I got 55. So that's where my level's gonna stay until I could get that achievement. And manage to clear all the other quests. I have far outstripped my ability to upgrade my Eagle Talon Spear, so I decided, forget it. And I am now relying solely on what I can get from these quests. And trying not to get eaten by orcas, which would actually be kind of scary. I have something that increased my... I had frost protection. Thought I had something that increased my swimming speed, but that's okay. And when I hit level 50, I was able to unlock the heritage set of gear for Tigor. So now he's finally dressed up in his... in probably my preferred set of gear for him. Oh boy, let's see. Is there any other crates nearby? No, that one reset. I'll go for that one. And then I played around with his talents a little more. I was kind of annoyed I focused so much on speed for when he's survivalist. I'm just kind of like, well, if I'm trying to survive out there, speed is not necessarily a crucial thing. Speed's good, don't get me wrong. I watched enough survival shows and whatnot to know you definitely want speed on your side. But in this particular case, I was trying to get to the fight, and I had 2 moves. I don't know. I just felt like that's not in line with his character. I got a blood-belly fish.
Spirits.
Relax. You be careful, man.
A whale fang pendant. Does it upgrade? Oh, yeah, it upgrades. Okay. Boink. A horizon choker is what I replaced it with. New quests open up. I got a new one from Taiga Wisemane. And much like every time I stream this game, I don't expect people to come in and watch. It's not a very entertaining game to watch, I think, for the most part.
I've been expecting you.
It also does not help that what I'm trying to do takes a lot of time, and it's not something I can just achieve in one sitting, much like the other large games that I play, like Tears of the Kingdom and Persona 5, which I do need to sit down and continue playing again. If I can just get past the burger joint, I'd be streaming that game way more than I currently have been. But I can't, because, damn it, I need to get a few more levels.
Man.
Really no
Careful,
skipping.
man.
Okay, now I need to go down back into the water and kill a bunch of dry snap pincers. And at some point, I don't probably not this year because I'm working on that the lore master. Because I would love the title of lore master and the lore master's colors. And I want it on this guy. Because it was like the last time I discussed the idea of having my identity in a game. Because what if I do get popular suddenly? You know, and for like one reason or another, what like and what if it'd be kind of funny if I got popular trying to get an achievement that I've spent years trying to get and kept getting foiled at different turns. And I was always kind of concerned with, like, if I ever had a collab with with someone. It was like, what would I choose? What would my character be? How would I decide? I don't know how to decide. Half the time I'm sitting there kicking myself for not just making my decision and being done with it. And then I was like, let's go back to basics. As a person, what am I? What do I do? Like, other than getting eaten by an orc over here, Jesus. Like you never existed. Anyway. And then when I finally decided to just sit there and let instinct take over, suddenly a lot of pieces just clicked in place. The first part was easy. One of the first parts was actually really easy. It's like, what kind of class would I go for? Well, knowing me, I thoroughly enjoy having backup no matter what the hell I'm doing. I liked having summonable allies. I liked going out to recruit those allies. And I enjoyed having them by my side. Yippee. So that dropped it down to a couple of choices of class. But I didn't want to make a warlock, because I had played warlock, an alliance warlock, human warlock, for a good long while, and I was kind of like, much as I love summoning things, I felt like I wasn't really being dynamic enough, I guess? That might be the right word. I'll stick with that. It was just kind of like I sat there in one spot and I would try to cast off all my spells, and sure, I did a lot of damage and like felt really cool to have like an entire army at my beck and call to just come in and massacre whatever got in my way, and then enslaved other demons, because I was a demonologist. That was the most summoning you can get. But then I sat there going, well, this doesn't quite feel right anymore. This doesn't feel me. Because in a grand majority of games that I've played that involved building armies and stuff like that, not something as simple as an RTS, I guess. Not like Warcraft 3. I ended up realizing that I tended to make like elite squads. I didn't try to make a full-on expendable army like a warlock did, where they just came in, they did what they did their damage, and then they left. No. Because then that also harkens back to when I used to play a lot of City of Heroes. It was... wow. That's a lot fewer quests than I thought. Well... it's on my way to Thousand Needles. I may as well go through Feralis, even though I don't have to do it. And I'll... because I will go back through and completely do all of these achievements on this character. I'm just trying to focus on the ones I haven't done yet, just so I can say, hey, I did it! Awesome! Because it's also part of Tygor's story that I'm writing. He's not a completion. He's not like...
Strength.
he's not a completionist, if that makes sense. He's a traveler. He'd probably be one of those people that got the chance to meet Chen Stormstout and listen to his question of why do we fight.
How are ya? Okay, dokie.
Like, what does he do? And it's like...
Farewell.
I can't fly there. I can fly there, technically, but I have to go there myself. I feel like Tygor would be one of those people that he's loyal to his people. He's loyal to the Horde because that's what the Tauren are. They're basically the heart and soul of the Horde, whether you want to admit it or not. And I feel like he'd probably be one of those people that wants to just be helpful. Like he'd want to make it's like he'd want to take the time to learn something new, to explore, to see what's out there. Especially if his people are involved. Which is why I have him wearing the ancestral,
Peace, friend.
heritage armor, predominantly. And the change.
May the eternal sun shine upon you. Peace, friend. Be careful.
Harpies.
Go in peace.
But he's also
Ancestors
not a
return.
person to, like...
Goodbye.
Like, hatred just does not brew in this character. He doesn't hold grudges. Okay, he can hate stuff. I'm pretty sure... He has a burning hatred for the Legion, the Burning Legion. Like, truly evil forces. Tigor would probably... Well, I'm borrowing the name, technically. There's plenty of people out there with the same name. There's plenty of, like, Adams out there. Anyway, I feel like his Tigor's story, though... Like, he would probably view the conflict between the Horde and the Alliance as just, like, utter garbage. It's like, why is this happening? Why are we at each other's throats when there's clearly larger problems at foot here? I'm just trying to ramble, because there's not a lot of action, per se. Lower this phone down teensy weensy bit. Think that'll work. Because there's action. I'm jumping around slaying harpies in the pursuit of questing for things. But, like, would he hate the harpies? They're ancestral enemies of his people. Maybe the groups that antagonize his people, but, like, on an individual level, probably not. It's like he would he'd also probably an archaeologist, so unironically, since I feel like as a character brewing in my mind, he would love to learn, explore, like I had said earlier. So he probably would know he would probably end up learning the origins of the harpies, and he would probably not really hold a grudge for it. It's like in the Desolus quest line. You end up uniting 3 different centaur clans to fight, like, the Burning Blade, the Burning Legion, pretty much. And you win. And that entire point, it's like, your character is sitting there thinking... Your character is like... Sure, you don't get to make choices in dialogue, but your character, the mindset of the adventurer is still kind of there. And as a Tauren, it was like, he was sitting there going, well, probably if I destroy these defiled statues, then the Gelkis Centaur will be a little more happy about things, right? And next thing you know, I'm exalted with the Gelkis and Mogram. And the only way you can lose that is if you deliberately attack them like some kind of soulless, like, adventurer. Those, because I didn't upgrade. Ooh. Got a new sword that I've never picked up before. Nice. Added its appearance. Now I can sell it. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Oh, it's still lit up, so I was probably just slaying them for the fun of it. You want to hurt me? Well, I'm gonna hurt you. I also chose the hunter. I'm missing something here. I have a horn. Oh, I can't use the minimap's kind of pointless right now. Okay. Island stones in order to buy the wounds will summon the queen. Imagine her surprise when it's not her kitten calling her, but her death. Okay. So did I pick up this horn by chance? Oh, I did. Okay, it's just not showing up in the corner. That got me confused for a second. Okie dokie, let's call in the queen. Some diabolical horn. Hello! Prepare to die. That. Next thing I need to do is go get the antler. Well, I can go get the antlers first, and then I'll turn them all in at once. Antlers. Americans are so gauche. Already tracking beasts? Perfect. I want to land on an owl. Give me your antlers and nobody else gets hurt. Probably not a good pair of antlers. Sharp stag. Here, little deer. Aha! Now you die. Who's pinging? Stream / discussion. Oh, I guess Ed's lurking in the chat somewhere. Otherwise, how the hell would he know I was talking about harpies? Show yourself, or this stag gets it. Okay, I lied. The stag's gonna get it anyway. Cause I gotta get a bunch of infected stag antlers. probably sell a lot of this leather on the auction house for quite a bit of cashola. It's a regular deer. Why would I harm a deer? I think PETA would get upset. I'm pretty sure they have. Like, why are you attacking that poor animal? You should just let it run its course and die of illnesses. And it's like, yeah, what if it mutates and starts targeting Shuhalo? It's Tare or Taran. What happens when it starts attacking sentient creatures next? I want to keep my horns. I've already lost one of them to combat. There's cliff giants up there, and they're duking it out. And since a couple of them are friendly, I'm gonna have to go fight them. Walking steak. I am a professional classic master. Well, yeah, I am a walking steak. What do you want? Shank? Flank? Take your pick. One more good pair of antlers. Come on. Give it to me, please. There we go. Thank you. This is mine now. There are a lot of them out there, and these 8 are now mine. They're not perfect, but I'll take it.
The winds guide you.
You're like a fellow hunter. And she's a beastmaster because she has 2 pets, including a Chiaki and a lynx that's just called Cat.
We shall meet.
I need to find a suitable cat in this game to name Max.
How may I aid you? Farewell. Ancestors watch over you.
Actually, the bigger question is,
Go in peace.
do I look for a specific tabby cat to name Max, or do I just, or not do I just, or do I
Looking for something special?
find a pet in a game, a battle pet, a hunter's pet, not a battle pet? Gives me intelligence. This gives me critical strike though, so this is better than that. Excuse me. I'll take that one. Use that as leather. I'm just gonna sell these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably just put all those in the bank. This gun is going to be useless at some point, so I'll just get rid of that. And we get if I decide to play as Beastmaster.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, now I need to go kill, what, 10 noxious whelps? Okay. Wonder why they're nauseous. What did the quest say? Green dragon. They're magical creatures. And to see them ill as well implies this is a dangerous threat. Oh, boy! Just what we need. Dragons getting freaking sick. Apparently, you can tame lesser dragons in this game. You gotta get to the Dragonflight expansion for that to happen, but I could skin them? Okay, I can apparently get heavy leather from their scales. That's totally normal. Oh, dragon humanoids. Oh my god. Oh, they're all over the place. I love it. Pick a direction. Any direction. There's a whelp on it. Gonna get this one. Hook, line, and sinker. How do I get leather from scales? Unless their scales turned all leathery, which is... Oh, hey, green whelp scale. That doesn't answer my question, but that's still funny. Gross. I've been barfed on with noxious breath. They need to brush their teeth more. Phew! This is like the Rising of the Shield Hero all over again. Am I gonna find a corpse dragon somewhere and have to be like, oh boy, gotta clean up the mess somehow? Give me some more leather. Not like it's gonna increase my skills anymore. This stupid thing doesn't even register that I'm improving my skinning ability. I'm already maxed out in classic skinning. That's why. I don't even have profession accessories yet. I gotta move on to a whole nother expansion if I want to improve my skinning skills. I have mastered the fine art of getting stuff. Only thing I haven't done yet is master my fishing skills. Unless I did that already. That would also be kind of funny. Nope, I'm at 81. Don't even get me started on my leather working and cooking skills. They're mediocre at best. That took care of that. Don't you hate when you shift a spot on your spine and you feel that something just wants to like pop and it doesn't?
I've been expecting you.
Which one sells more? Totem staff. Okay. Staff sells more. Tears of Stone. Collect. Is there no such respect or reverence, Jude? I have betrayed my own kind. The illness of this land is my fault. Yay! Oh, good. So I am gonna have to fight a dragon.
Ancestors watch over you. We shall meet again.
do they sleep at night? Leave it to me, Rune Totem. I got this. I need... So what am I going to have to worry about? Oh, okay. Okay, so now I'm looking for giants. Can I track giants? Oh yeah, I can. What do you know? It's not like it's going to be very hard to find the darn things. They're huge. And they're fighting normal mountain giants over there, so it should be even easier to find them. They apparently like to stomp on each other's toes. This ain't no Lord of the Rings stone giant fight, that's for sure. Or was that technically storm giants? I think that was technically storm giants. What the hell are you? Are you tameable? Actually, you are. You look kind of cool. Come here! Yay! New friend! This one's got winged agility, increasing dodge chance. Let's get another one of those. Okay, how about this guy? He's wandering all around by his lonesome, doesn't have a dancing partner. Shake, 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 shake. Dead. Not a huge surprise. And we're out. Like nothing even happened. Hey, that other hunter's back up and running again. Awesome. Here's a stone. Yes, yes, yes.
Ancestors watch over.
Okay, I will use the tears to seal the portal. You think it should be easy enough? I could just fly overhead and... Oh god, ballista! Only were that funny. Should I bother trying to fight that guy? Nah, I'm gonna fly right over. Dream portal sealed. I guess it looks different. It's all purpley now, I guess. Okay. That was a little anticlimactic, but I'll take it. Skip to Maloo, skip to Maloo, skip to Maloo, my darling. Boom, boom.
What brings you?
I'm Miss Tigor, Horde Champion. Hi, how you doing? As a stem, the forest can begin to heal now. Yay! Now I need to go to Stonemaul Hold. That's the fate of Terrar? I thought I was going the other direction.
Go.
I do go in peace because the music just is soothing to me. I can't wait to be over this illness-ness. So I can breathe properly, so I don't have to worry about coughing anymore, or nearly as much. Actually, I haven't really been coughing all day. Except this morning when I first woke up. And even that wasn't a lot. I guess I'm only complaining about a stuffy nose. That's like the worst part. Because nothing stinks more than when you wake up in the morning, you try talking to your mother on the phone, and then you... or even before that, I was talking to Max saying good morning, and it was like... it sounded like someone grabbed hold of my nostrils and just held them shut.
Got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real.
Superior goblin technology in its construction. Yeah, that's gonna totally triumph over gnome ingenuity.
Glad I could help.
If I bet against my own better judgment in a state of running engineering travel along track.
Have a good one. Thanks.
Fortunately, it's right next door. Hopefully, I'll actually need to be in the area too. Dip-a-doo, 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 ba-dee-ba. It's less stamina, but it deals more damage overall. So, goodbye. Repair my stuff. Thank you. There's a blight this land long enough here to take this land. It's resources for the Horde, of course. The Stonewall clan serves the Horde during the Battle of Orgrimmar when Kalnor is being tamed as our people's homeland. The hero Rexar defeated the chief of the Stonewall clan. They have served the Horde ever since, and I've called them here to do the heavy lifting against the Gore duty. Ogre on ogre violence. Ogreific. Like the Gorduni Ore from the Gorduni Ore Ogre. Small army Stonemaul Ogres inside earlier. If any survive, speak to them, finish the job. Speak to the Stonemaul Ogre.
Go forth to victory.
The innkeeper's name is Chunk. I think that's French for chunk.
How you doing, man?
This gal wants me to... kill, shrink, and capture?
Be good.
Interesting. And what do you want me to do?
What brings you here?
You have the mark of quality about you. You want 10 thick Yeti hides. And there's literally nothing else I can really place this with because the item levels are a little too low for my liking. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna start north, circle around. Yeah, okay. Skip the Maloo, my feline. Yetis! Kaboom. I'm tracking giants. I'm tracking humanoids. Excellent. Get over here! And suffer my not-so-infinite wrath. As I can skin this humanoid. It's not that funny, actually. Yoink! Give me that. Yeah. They freaked me out when I first started playing this, when I was checking out the dwarves. I don't know what it was about the sounds they made that was just like interesting. Ba-ba-da bears, ba-ba-da bears. Why did I bother mounting up? Great. Freaking old habits are already coming back that I didn't want to come back very quickly. I think the only reason why I ever bothered to mount up when I was in the area I needed to be in was when I was working on archaeology, and it was like, damn it, I need to get up a hill. The hell did I just pick up? Did I just get additional Yeti hide for skinning it? I'll take it. For once, my chosen profession is coming in helping out. Alright, that took care of that. Now, I need to go to the coast, and I gotta get water elemental cores, and... what's that other one? He wants me to shrink the sea giants. Yeah. And that's in a very small area, so... I think I'll start over here. Does that count? I am very confused. Poif! You, Sea Spray, get over here and suffer my definitely no wrath. I'm not even angry. Where's my wrath coming from? I don't know. I got into a fist fight with Korn earlier today, I guess. Maybe his rage rubbed off on me. Does this thing count or no? Well, what do you know? I guess that counts. Nice! I don't even have to go all the way down there. I can just turn in, I can just do the quests up here, turn it in when I'm done. Y'all like, heck yeah! Ugh. Except that getting the water elemental cores is apparently going to be a little bit harder than I thought. More crap? What the hell? You know what, Leanne? I had an itch about a week or two ago. Decided to scratch it with the free trial, and then it turned into this. I decided to take a break from Final Fantasy for a little bit. Not for too long, because I didn't bother to turn off my subscription for it. I need a change of pace. So I'm here. I got a shield. I can't even use it. Ooh, I got a new ring though. That's pretty useful. Boop. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so used to charging in, I immediately was just like, hey, wait a minute, you gotta do something to it, stupid. So how are you, Leanne? How are you feeling? I haven't slept in Final Fantasy 14 in a couple of months. My online partner wants to play it again, but things have been going terrible lately. No! Well, that was an utter failure. A long dirt nap. Dirt naps are overrated. You should take a bed nap. Go on a single person vacation, be like, I'm just gonna relax. Goodbye. Excuse me. Definitely not better than what I'm using, but I don't have the appearance of it, so boink! Then I'll take my totem back because I prefer carrying around the giant totem than I actually do wearing a cape, because most capes do not. Okay. Goes that suggestion then. I do not know. What is care of that part? I just need to get the water elemental cores, please. That would be lovely. Give me your cores. I don't need a globe of water. Although I do have water on my desk. Oh, let's see. Maybe you can take commission work? Me, your core. 2 more to go. More water elementals? Did I accidentally exterminate them all? There's one. Come here. Oh, there's a whole bunch. We're in business. One more. Please let me have it. Let me have it. Please. I beg of you. You know. Just be a good little water elemental and just thank you for giving me your core. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna turn these quests in. Oh wait, is that an allied? Yes it is. I better take the long way out. Because I don't feel like getting shot down by the Alliance.
Yo.
They don't understand the concept of neutrality.
Hurry back. Be good. Have a good one.
I am now friendly with Everlook, because I spent the most time out there so far. Wow, is that the first goblin? Is that the first of the Steam Wheel Cartel I've ever gotten friendly with? I don't remember. How have I not spoken? There we go. Here, I got your Yeti hide. This one sells more.
Walk with the earth.
Now you want me to collect Feral Scar Yeti hides? I guess the boots cost more. I'd like to buy from you. Sell all my junk items, please. That. That. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. That because I need it. I don't know why I have the booster part still. I gotta figure out where the rest of it is. Gotta get rid of these regions.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Where am I going? What am I doing? How am I going to do it? Item sets are pointless right now. Okay, I need to go. Okay, so now I gotta go south. Okay. Now I can roam south! Into Dire Mall. By luck, I'll actually have to do that dungeon. An Iron Fur Bear. Oh, wait, I have to do something like that, don't I? Yes, I do. Excuse me, Mr. Bear, Mr. something. Mr. You, over there. Come here. Everything. So I have to restrain my urge to skin them for stuff. Okay. Wow. One more hit for good measure, apparently. So I'm picking up beast music. Muisek? How do you pronounce that? It's M-U-I-S-E-K. I'm gonna assume it's accentuated, so it's Muisek. Shaboom. That's a bear! It's a dead bear. Not so iron fur now, are ya? Oh boy. Ashenville theme playing all over again. Where on earth? I found a night elf warrior. He's level 25. He's an arms warrior. He ain't a spirit warrior. He's just standing there in front of our tanks. Shoot him. Shoot him now! References that didn't exist. Because there's no tanks in front of there, and I don't know why that made me think of Star Wars. I must be going crazy. I'm getting out of this like, universes exist. No, wait. I'm getting an out of this world experience. Last one. Yay! Now that's done. Okay, moving on. Sweet water, because I've been talking non-stop for the last hour. Alliance. Tower of Estelon. Yum, 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 yum. I don't have any stunted yetis? I wonder how easily I can get. Oh, that's not so bad. Damn. I've caught the stunted yeti. I'll power it up when I get back to civilization. Die, rabbit. Because I don't happen to have my, or maybe I can earn one from Trader Gluck. We'll see. I got a new quest. You have uncovered some sort of strange egg-shaped device made from metal. Springs Hail Life to help us up some crash. My name is Oglethorpe Obnauticus. And my homing robot has crashed. I'll reward you for its recovery. Please take this beacon to the robot. I computed the coordinates of the robot to use in a cave near Feral Scar Vale. Aren't I technically inside it? It's... I'm standing right next to it. You uncovered the wreckage of a robot chicken. So correct, this is indeed my homing robot, though my sensors indicate that it needs a jump stop before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs. It's the egg distress beacon inside the egg chicken homing robot. Emergency power initializing. Ambulance, the chicken's gonna help me fight. I I gotta escort this stupid thing to safety first. Listen, man, I got some important work to do. That's funny that I happened to find that thing's power supply literally right next to it. Skin the other one. They'll be fine without me. You're doing great, chicken. I'll save you. I like that these quests now take into consideration if you skin things. Don't mind me, I'm just escorting this strange chicken thing. Ooh. Is this far enough, robot chicken? Kinda have some other work to do. I can't just escort you all the way back to Booty Bay. Oh, got ambushed by 2 more Yetis all the way out here. Weird. Hi-yah! Shake, 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 shake. Wow, that actually almost gave me the scar. There you go. I just got what I needed. That'll do. Are you safe yet, chicken? Life systems online. Engaging rockets for transport to Booty Bay. There it goes. I think I have to go to Booty Bay anyway for quests. So. That'll do. And here I thought I was gonna have to run all the way back into that cave just to get some more Yeti fur. That worked out. Not scanning for humanoids? And now to start slaying ogres, because of course they can't. I can't play as an ogre. No, 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 that's too difficult. We have to add in earthen dwarves as a neutral faction that everyone can then. I don't get it. Yay, I got a Gorduni orb. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There's a warlock dancing up there. I don't think anybody cares, but I thought it was just interesting. He's really into it. Okay. I'm just glad that they Kept some of the new sound effects for the old ogres. So where's the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Oh, it is the dungeon, so I actually do have to go into Dire Mall. I don't know if I necessarily need to go into it, actually. Because I don't really feel like running dungeons right now. If only for efficiency and time, because I locked off my level with the experience eliminated option, which you actually cannot see because my overlays are in the way, but that's alright. Because leveling up will be easy enough. Instead, it's like I'm gonna try and maximize my time doing these quests. I say that and I'm wasting time doing Feralis, but it was on the way, so it's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Why not? I'm just hoping I don't have to... I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't know why they would encourage you to do a dungeon and for story progression. Especially because I have no idea what this... Wait, never mind. The Twilight Sermon... That's a Twilight's Hammer.
Good to meet ya.
Well, that's the music of creature escape. So revenge. Shrink of the creatures since you did. Tiger prevents the music from escaping. Now we may use it as we please. Oh, good. I am now honored with the Darkspear Trolls. And now I have to do the same exact thing to Hippogriffs. Lovely.
Go with honor. Fight well.
Heard on them in the rooms outside attack the ogres in their territory. The Gordok are the upper class of the Gordini clan chosen to defend Dire Mall, and that'll mean we know business once we started taking out their... Yeah. Cool. I got the orb as well. Here, go ahead, look at it. We're lucky and unlucky here, Grunt. Lucky that you bothered to bring this back. Unlucky that my suspicion turned out to hold water. This thing's full of corrupted stench. He's good for a few ideas. I listen to suggestions if I were you. Oh, don't worry. I will listen. Is that an orc? It is an orc. Huh. Just didn't recognize him. Zesty clam meat. There's a blood elf hunter. It's that huntress again. She's got a new owl.
How?
And a cat.
We shall meet again.
Yay! All done hunting yetis? Cool. I still don't need this, so you can have it.
Winds be at
I need to visit a town at some point and go to the bank. Get rid of some of these regents I've been carrying. Stone Mall Swine. Sorry, I got some background noise downstairs, and all I heard was, "What the fox tribe was that?" Oh, you're an ogre warlock. Swar John, I got this thing for you. There's a little dirty head. This disgusting. These are being supplied. Someone's given them gifts of power. We need to find out who. Need one alive to your back. Similar to zones. I made some adjustments. Hold up for a week. We're not going to once you've captured it, bring it back here. No problem. Sounds easy enough. Oh no, I'm falling! Oh god, I fell out and died. I'm kidding. What's the closest town? City, I mean. Mulgar? Perfect. Get to go back home to my people. I'm not even gonna bother mounting up. I could just get there faster by running.
Loktar. Go for.
It could be a straight shot there. Instead, I decided to... some very old habits never die. Got some mail? From Jangdor Swiftstrider. Okay. I have so many Twitter notifications. For what? Anything fun? That looks fun. Also looks fun. Picture from Ben Singer. And they're talking about Dragon Ball jokes. Forgot that happened to Rooster Teeth. Any other interesting posts on Twitter? No? Or, sorry, that thing formerly known as Twitter? I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Don't you hate when you're looking at a social media thing and then you're sitting there going, have I seen you in person somewhere before? But it's like you clearly know you've never seen them, but you can't help but think that. I don't know. I'm just spitballing different ideas here. How to get the Riddler's Mind Worm secret mount in Dragonflight. That thing looks nasty. It's aptly named then, I'll give him that. Northburn. Almost home. Skip-to-maloo, skip-to-maloo, skip-to-loo, my darling. Phew!
Tell me I ate you.
Took an eternity, but I finally made it. I have fallen, and I was able to get up. There's a... Looks like a dead troll. That looks like a dead Pandaren skeleton. I don't quite know what that means. Maybe they're having too much fun up on high. Permanently. Oh! That's what again. I just want to send Thank you. Ba-ba-da bears, ba-ba-da bears. Oh yeah, look at all that space I just got back. Oh, I can use that bag now. Yes, I can. Just another one. Put this in its place. Let's have a look on a bag. Why the hell did I try to put a friggin' book in there? That was weird. Everything is weird. I am weird. You're weird. This wind serpent named Arash, this is weird. These two skeletons that are lying on the ground are very weird.
The winds guide you.
What did I want? I do have something I can option. I want to save those. Oh, I remember. I remember now. I wanted that back. And if anything, I'm going to put these two shops, leather working stuff in there. And I'll put that in there, because that'll free up some space. I got some ice thistle eco. Put that stuff away too, because I don't really need it, but I want it.
Go in peace.
Yay! Stunted Yeti. Now I need to summon the Yeti. It roars at me. How cute. Upgrade you. You are now even more powerful. So you got Thrash, Punch, Mangle, and Rampage. Fascinating. What would you call a Yeti like that? I mean, it may be a stunted Yeti, but what would you name a little guy like that? Oh wait, is there like a little description on it? Hunted by locals for years. This is an extremely rare specimen. Ooh, sounds promising. And I take... Yes, that takes care of all my business here. Now I can... Now it's taking me along a completely different route. I am so confused with the flight paths in this game. Now I'm going in a completely different direction. I got a new sponsorship idea if they want me to do it. They want me to do puzzles and survival. Some of the world's biggest brands, but hurry, spots are limited. There's no point in me doing it. All like 100 million plus paid to creators. Cool. Join the campaign and earn up to $328. That is also a really promising idea. If I had the people to actually download and play the game. I at most have like, what, one person lurking around? At best? At worst, I have no one. Especially this late in the evening. Still hate they blew up Camp Tarjo. I need to find a scale hide out here. It's apparently the only one of its color. It's a pale green thunder lizard. And I just spotted one. It's a thunderhead. Now, I thought it was a person. Or not a person. I thought it was a rare spawn. I guess not. And then we got this one, the Battle Scar, where it's like a perpetual stalemate. Okay. I feel like that one was a little faster than the last time. Are we there yet? Will be in half an hour. Is what I often joke. Something taking far longer than it actually is going to be. Nearly there. Wha-bam! The Eagles have landed. Okay, back to business. Now I gotta go all the way over there to beat the ever-loving crap out of some ogres. Capture one of them. Oh, I gotta capture the ogre mage. Gordok ogre mage. Okay. There's one. I'm just gonna go ahead and plop myself down right here. Hey, you! Here, how about some ogre on ogre action? I've captured one of them. That's a Gordak hyena. I am a tiny ogre. Because I have... Because why not? I have an entire toy box of in this game of just spending way too much time unlocking shit. I even have an indestructible bone for a perky pug. That in my silliness, I guess, I named it Pugsley. Somewhere. It's so cute! Ah, still so funny. It's got Max's sass. Another ogre bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Another ogre bites the dust. Another one's gone, another one's gone. Another ogre bites the dust. Hey! It's gonna go down too. Another ogre bites the dust. I'll probably hoard up a lot of the material and then I'll sell it all on the market. 'Cause there's probably someone out there who's too lazy to go and get it themselves. Ooh. It's not better than I'm currently using, but I've never had that one before. Doink. I love that I'm dressed up as a small ogre, and yet when I run... Oh wait, I'm also a hunter, so... I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I want to be sorry, and then I'm immediately not sorry. I totally forgot I can feign death. So I can actually see the animations. Ah, that takes care of that. Now I need to go... Why can't everything be in a similar area? Should probably mount up at something else so I can actually try and see the model. How about my very first dragon mount I ever got? This work? Hell yeah, it'll work. The very first dragon mount I ever got in the game. Because, damn it all, getting dragon mounts was really difficult for some reason. And this one was no exception. Down with the hippogriffs. Only because I don't have the ability to tame one yet. It's like, not only is it considered what? They're considered like an exotic mount, but I also have to have a specific training to tame them. Like, you're not authorized to tame a feathermane. It's like, really? Why? I get small eggs. Can I cook small? I think I can cook those. I could make herb-baked eggs. They are technically useless because they are very far down the list of classical cooking, but better than nothing. Oops. Don't look, Chad. I accidentally killed Bambi. Nobody saw anything. Four more to go, and then I can return home. Yoo! Feathermane. There's one. Get over here! There's another one over there. Perfect! I like it when they're all close by. Makes it easier for me to find them all. Also, I modded my my harpoon, so I throw a grappling hook instead. I don't know if it's working or not, because it flies so fast I can't see it. Any more hiding out there? There's one more right in front of me. Awesome! Hiya! One more awesome. Okay. That's that. He grubs her seeds. Landing. Boom. Sticks to landing.
Go with honor.
So that even these fools will soon know yeah.
You come get the voodoo. Good to meet ya.
Deliver the vessel to Witch Doctor.
You be careful, man.
Just I don't know. That was really weird. Let's just fly up top, shall we? Hello, I can feel the whelp in there. Let's get him out and ask him some questions. Spalders of the Ogre Napper. Talk, Ogre. Who's giving your clan these trinkets? Not gonna talk, he says. Light him on fire. Oh, the burn. Dire Maul! Dire Maul! Good. Now throw yourself off. Yeah! Splat and eaten by Stone Maul swine. Jesus. Safekeeping. Go for a rock of our cultist problem. Damn.
Strength and honor.
Listen, we got a huge problem here.
Strength.
Remember things that just raise his own arms and is there in the middle of horror territory? We'll see about that. Ooh, I can get a new helmet. The Ogre's Visage. Disrupt Cho'Gall's Twilight Sermon. Yes, please tell me I don't actually have to go into the dungeon. Doesn't look like I have to. That'd be very nice if I didn't have to actually run into the dungeon. I'd open and leap into the arena and cut down his attendants. Okay. A little low, just in case it considers this indoors. Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. There is one nice thing about being able to fly, is that I can just avoid all the enemies that might just be sitting down there to slow me down. Can I just pass through these doors? Or... Ah, go. Now I'm inside. And that's a dungeon, and I don't want to go in. Well, actually, I technically... Flargan. No, this is not the way. Come here, I dare you. And you go. Now be quiet. I don't want everyone to know I'm here. I feel like there is a way to get in here normally, but I think it's like right here. I think there's a side passage I could have gone through. For my curiosity, I just want to see if I can find it. Is it? Wow, what do you know? It actually was.
The sun of life will set forever, as light gives way to eternal night.
Oblivion looms. It calls.
The Twilight's hammer is the instrument of this grand destruction, the method of glorious annihilation.
Tear aside the veil. Open your mind to emptiness.
Through us will you find true power. Join us
Join us.
and be granted strength beyond strength.
Strength, his might.
Fascinating. So is there like a... I think there would be normally a door, but I'm gonna go ahead and fly.
Behold, the world galaxy before you has been judged.
Fire, water, earth, air!
All shall perish before the elements.
Burn and drown and crush and suffocate!
Join us and embrace the inevitable end.
The Master's power calls!
You will be reborn, stronger than flesh.
Strength beyond form! Power in the infinite!
Swear your allegiance to me,
The Master wants, he sees and wants and hungers.
and you will be remade in my image.
Wait! Infidel! A heathen among us!
An intruder. You prove yourselves, my ogres. Slay this insect.
Blood for the Master! Blood and suffering!
Come here! Pathetic shadows of your master.
Stain my hands with your blood!
Murder! Murder!
I've been frozen! He's gonna cast a flaming pillar of doom! I'm going to get splatted! Just kidding! Someone has come to save me! A whole bunch of regular ogres that just ran in while his disciples... I was gonna say... Oh, they got hacked to pieces. I'll take it. Come here!
Enjoy your hollow victory, insects.
The darkness comes!
May it console you as your world rots.
Victory for the true ogres. AKA Go Stone Mall. May I be able to play you at some point in the future. Alright, now that that's reset, I better get out of here. Well, that was fun. Let's see.
Greetings. Fight well, friend.
I'll take the ogre's visage, I guess, because I need a better,
Strength.
I need a better helmet. So much for wearing my eye patch, and that's okay.
Looking for something special?
Yes, sell all my junk items. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Save that stuff.
May the eternal sun shine.
Callisto. Oh, that's probably the Dragons on Nightmare. So, assuming I get Feralis done, I'll be able to go straight into Thousand Needles, and then I'll be able to go north into Dustwallow Marsh, and then I'll head down to Silithus. I'll probably have to... I'll probably have to set back time so I can actually do it. Meow. That sounded fun. Well, that was fascinating. I wonder... Okay, they just happen to throw some random gnolls in here. That's fascinating. I have the flow of music. Presence of indeed. Expect nothing less from my own daughter. She'll make a fine witch doctor someday. Now I gotta kill 3 of them and shrink and capture them. Oh, goody. We get to continue this musical charade. Excuse me, Chief. I'm reporting for duty. I am thankful you've come under our camp is beset by many perils. Twisted Sisters. I gotta kill dryads. That doesn't sound good. And I gotta take out hill guards.
May the eternal sun
shine. Shingles. I'm gonna hold that quest until I'm actually done. There's no timer for taking it, but it was kind of like, taking out gnolls. And they want me to also go on add that to the list of dungeons I have to run. I have to speak to Estelon? Also in there. That's 3 quests for Dire Maul, and I don't feel like running the dungeon. Anyway. Search darkness for amulet of sage pale bird scribe. So now I have to go south. I think the last time I ever went through here, I came in from Thousand Needles. Forest Walker. Here we go. I wonder what kind of music they're planning on making. There's the other one. You are not what I wanted to see. Get out of my way. Dead. Not a huge surprise. There's a Grim Totem compound here. They've got druids. Takes care of that. Okay, now I gotta go wage war on the gnolls. Go there. And go there. Guess I'll ignore the Grim Totem for now, and I'm gonna focus on going for the gnolls. Meow. Hello! New gnoll model that I have definitely yet to see. That looks pretty cool. Got a reload animation and everything. I don't have that appearance yet. Yoink! Still not better than that coal car pole arm, which I might just save, because why not? That's 5. 5 more to go. Oops, I killed Feline. Nobody saw that. There's nobody watching. You all didn't see anything. Let's swap pets. What else do I have? I have Sporag, Ursus. How about Arachia? Bring my Kodo in for a bit. Getting there. I'm missing 3. All I need are 3 more. They have not started responding yet. More, 2 more. Perf. I got you now. You're not new boots. Not that I can wear them anyway, because I only wear mail. Like chainmail. Stuff like that. One more. Got it. Awesome. All done with that noise. Next one. Wow, it's been 2 hours? Where did the time go? Take it down. Dryads. Just a little higher. Okay, so these guys only have... I have to take out 7. Okay. Treant, do you have a problem with what I'm doing? I mean, I'm slaying corrupted dryads. Didn't seem to have a problem with what I was doing. It saw me murder a dryad and was like, nah, it's okay. Takes care of that. Now I gotta go up the hill, beat the stuffing out of some ogres, turn in all this stuff, and be like, hell yeah. I just have to beat up Hildgard, not the ogre the Chandler's over there. Chandler? Chandler. I thought I said Chandler for a second with a D. Every time I see the ad break pop up, I was like, did someone text? Nope. JK! Just another advertisement to hopefully get me money, buddy. I should do a playthrough of the Bioshock series. I beat the first and second games. It's been a very long time, so it'd actually be kind of refreshing. I never played the third one.
Greetings. Ancestors watch over you.
Just because it's already to be commended. You're not the only one I answered.
Be careful.
He's got a plan. He wants me to kill Woodpot Alphas. I am now revered with Thunderbluff.
Be careful.
Finally. Took an eternity to get to that point. Now I need to find a null battle plan somewhere. I did a good job. Thank you. This is my first time working with tree and music. The appearance may look quite fragile, yet its powerful spirit is what we are truly after. The fairy dragons! Awesome. So what is music? Since elves have had access to the power within each of these creatures, it is time that the Horde be allowed the same satisfaction. After finds a way to capture any sort of benefit. Not that what I tell you, Tigor. Help me, and you see that I speak truth.
Well met. Walk with the
This one in for another 24 gold. I thank you, Tigor.
We shall meet.
Dragons of nature, heed her call, Tigor. Do not linger here. Our quest for your aid is both a great honor and an omen of terror.
Be careful.
And I help with the hilltop friend. How about Sasquatch sightings? Ooh, finally! I can use some new pants. Taming the Tamers. Now I gotta take out Gorduni Tamers. What next? What's this guy want? Hey, Krug. A new cloak's sheen. Corn finds great pleasure in new clothing, so I'm gonna make her a new cloak adorned with the gossamer wings of fairy dragons. Well, that just happens to work out because I need to beat up a whole bunch of them. And I gotta go back north again. Guess I'll start up north, take care of the ogres, cycle around west, southwest, take care of all that, and then move back up. For the turn-in of the century! So, up here, or are they down there? Or up here? Perfect. Oh, look at them all, and not a single other player in sight. big fist is a yeti, and here I thought it was an ogre. I guess I should have paid more attention to the, Well, come here. Dead. Not a huge surprise. And thank you for the heavy leather. Spin and stab to win! Oh yeah, double kill. I'm not making it out. He's making it out to be this huge accomplishment. It's like, no, it's not. Shut up, Iron. I don't know if that's what people think, but I'm having fun. Imagining. Imagination. I want to deal with the Iron Fur Bear. Do you mind? I have other things I need to slay right now. Just gotta remember to not skin him. Beasts anymore. I need Dragonkin. Ooh. There's a bunch all over the place. Come here. That was close. Enough. At the rate this is going, I'm gonna have it in no time. There's one right over there. I see you. Itch in my ear. Itch in my ear. Awful. Ugh. Damn, it sucked. Ooh, I could probably put that lockbox on up in the auction house. That should give me something. Look at all the ones again. Okay. Where are you, my little sprite darters? There you are. I promise this will not hurt very much if you don't struggle too much. Alright, one more to go. Hopefully. Say it is so. Hiya! Yes! I'll skin this one for good measure. I got a flame cloth stave of the fire flash. Can't use it. Well, I can use it, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, we gotta go beat up some woodpaw alphas. Alpha, Michael, Foxtrot. Faboom. That's a nice looking battle axe you all carry there. It's not as good as my Blade Master's, though. I've spent an eternity wishing we're in the game, and now I find it's here. It's like, oh my god! One more. I'll take this indecisive looking dude. Easy enough. Let's go get the battle plans. Should probably go to darkness and get that taken care of too. Hello, I'm here to steal your battle plans. I hope you don't mind. Alright, what's in the plan, Stan? Examine reveals to be the battle plans of that Hadoken Swift Rider wants. Numerous errors that present true. The Knolls represent her losses against the unknown bugs. There's a Hadoken ban? I don't think it's what I think it is, but it's still hilarious. That's right. We're bordering Silithus. So it makes sense if the insects start making their way up north. Ah, I hit a tree. Like, how could you hit a tree? It was right in front of you. Watch out for that tree. Uh-oh. Watch out for that tree! Kill 7 mountain giants. Jeez.
What do you need? For the Horde. Go forth to victory.
Total Clan, those gutless traitors are still looking around here, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I guess that guy is not a fan of the Grim Totemiter.
Peace, friend. Go in peace. Ancestors watch over you. Farewell.
Well, I'm not skilled at ciphering. Two for war. One is with us, but it seems that their main energy has been against a foe to their south.
Goodbye. Go in peace.
I can't remember what they're called.
Ancestors watch over you.
Sylphids? I know you can tame some of them.
I've been expecting you.
Yay, I can get some new pants finally.
Shine
And nothing else from him. Oh, thank goodness. Hadouken, 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 Hadouken. Fortunately, I can't really use it. The other ring's better. I need... Oh, they're inside the building. Excuse me, Warb. I need to sell some stuff to you. Boink. Here, get rid of some old stuff that I no longer need. That, because it's pointless. Keep that. Keep that.
We shall meet again.
We shall meet again, indeed. Now I gotta go back north again. Oi! 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 They're still patrolling around fighting frickin' gnolls. Frickin' gnolls. I am like one quest away from getting Silver Moon completely unlocked. That's funny. Hail to thee, former brothers and sisters. Prepare to die! You made the mistake of betraying the rest of your people because Bagatha Grim Totem is a shitty leader. She helped kill the best character in the game. I'll never forgive her for that. Nor would the Tigor, actually, with the lore I've been writing for him. Both on paper and in my mind's eye. And separate. Is that right there? That'll give me a little breathing room. And this is why I like playing as a survivalist. Well, actually, not just because it's a survivalist, but that's just the perks I've been lining up for this guy. Once I'm allowed to go up another level, I'll get Steel Trap. Because the way I've been building Tigor is that he relies on a lot of traps. So that he can manage a lot of groups at once if he had to. And he's got ranged options, close range options, distance options, medium ranged options. He's got a little of everything in his tool belt, which I kind of like. That takes care of that. Get on back, take care of that, and then I can hopefully head south and take care of a few other things, take care of some things down there, and then I can hopefully continue east. Seriously, it's evil. Found their whereabouts and it's to return. Yep.
With honor.
Treat yourself own people because they're all not all bad. They'll find drinking flasks. Huh. And I can talk to him, and that'll take me along. Get along the rest of the way to this. So let's see what Dark Mist actually is. And then I gotta go back down. I gotta. Ugh. Why is the music line so long? I'm dead? There's a lost apprentice here. He's very dead. A chill fills the room. You hear a faint voice. Hello there. Nevi, can you see me? Please help. Yes, I see dead people on a regular basis. With my one dead eye. Ancient suffering. Collect soul essences. No problem. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for undead now. Not dragonkin, not humanoids. Undead and soon to be giants. It's got unrelenting anguish. That's gotta suck. I hope I don't ever get stuck in a situation like that. Some loose soil. I gotta go check that out. Dead. Not a huge surprise. Okay. Glowing soil. Apparently don't have his appearance. Well, I do now. Scorching wand. I can't use that. Hello! stay together. I have it.
A sharp delight.
I have got it.
Goddess watch over you.
It's a demon. Under my cruel demon named Verinius. Vernius? It's all the arcane magic you brought. Should let me draw him out. Take this yeah, I'll definitely free you. No worries. That's what I do. Free people who are trapped in eternal torment. Every hour, every day. Because they can't just do the work themselves. They're too spread thin doing everything else. I can't really blame them, actually, because I probably would be in a similar situation. I have found it. That is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, truthfully. Let's leave here. Although Dathram are the others, Chandra, Lara, party go. We should have left her. Show you their glory. Well, well, well. Looks like somebody was lying to me. And I don't do with liars.
Greetings.
Yes, I saw.
Go in peace.
It's nice to arrive and trapped here so long to better name me as that. And you're a succubus. Of course you are.
Peace be with you.
Great! So it's a... So I accidentally set an actual demon free. I guess that's not the first time that's ever happened. It'll literally be the case of, hey, yeah, I accidentally set a demon free to get you this thing, so you better... Better know what the hell you're doing with this thing. Ay, 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 mama. I liked it better when these things were allies instead of enemies. Whatever. Got a long-barreled musket. I don't have the appearance for this? Okay. Now I do. Awesome. There, that takes care of that one. Okay, 2 more to go. Select I should be able to tame them. I don't know if I want to, but I know I can. Toxic Sting, Growl, Dash. Feeds on cheese, bread, fungus, and fruit. Oh, I can carve these guys up too. And get leather out of them. How do I get leather from an insect carapace? What is the logic of this game? It's driving me nuts. Pairs a sting its victim and a last desperate move, and then it dies. Because I killed it. It's exotic, so I can't actually tame it. I'd have to be a Beastmaster to tame that. Double check that one. This one's not exotic, though. This is where the horror movies take place, right? When you're underground, you gotta deal with freaking insects out the wazoo. This is where the xenomorphs come out and they kill me and eat my brains and then turn me into a xenomorph cow thing. Belt? It's a male belt. Actually, it's got a couple better stats, I think. Not it. Well, kind of. It gives me more. It gives me haste. It lowers my critical strike by 12. It gives me 25 haste. It's okay. I don't need it. Giving me leather when I need more carapaces. There's Sting Lasher. It's up there. Can I tame it? It's probably a stupid idea to tame it just because I need to kill it. Can. I got an open spot for it. Oh, really, game? Oh, there we go. I'm here. Hey, look, I got a tiny insect now named Sting Lasher. How cute. Now you'll help me kill all your former friends. How does that make you feel? Certainly sounds more cool than the others. Sting Lasher, the betrayer. How's it going, Ed? I was starting to think you wouldn't show this evening. In a busy day, I can imagine. I spent a good half of my day cleaning half my apartment. Ooh. Hey, it's better than I currently have. Fascinating. I'll have to transmog it again, damn it, but... Alright, Sting Lasher is back again. Where's it down? There it is. Fortunately for me, I can just grapple up to it. Get out of the poison, damn it. I killed the imposter! All of it? I need... Ah, damn it, I need 4 more carapace to get out of here. Sucker. There we go, I can finally leave. Oh, dang it, and let me mount anyway. Zoom! Let's get out of here. Hey, maybe if I'm fast enough, I'll actually get done with the Feralis before I can get into Thousand Needles. I should have, truthfully, I should have skipped Feralis, but it was on the way, so I was like, okay, fine. Whatever, I'll do it.
Hey there. See ya later.
The music just made it possible to possess, along with which you collect, I'll be able to forever trap the music of these creatures and do whatever I wish. Should wait for a moment while he prepares the weapons. Alright, I waited a second. How does it work? Also, you have your choice. I already music with the creatures been forever sealed, except for the part where I don't think I get anything out of it. Maybe in the past I can get something out of it. Oh, Max is back. It's just he's like, some more carapace.
Farewell. Go in peace. Farewell. Goodbye.
Suppressive, distinguished. Yep, that takes care of that. Who else do I need to speak to? I need to speak to you. Turn. What have you found? I am a fool. I was misled. This is nothing more than a rusted trinket. My visions. Freed! I just gotta do one last thing, and that'll be that.
I have just the thing for you. May the eternal sun shine upon.
I want to, but that blows because I have to go halfway before I can go to West Reach Summit. There we go. The Emerald Summit. Hello there, Green Dragon. How are you? She asked you to hunter, but I ran from him long enough. Terrar must be stopped. And now Max is hiding under my bed sheets. Mirrors and Lithon are gone. It's only a son left now. I can hide from his no longer. Then let's fight! I've got a bug that can probably pierce dragon hide. That is a big dragon. I have been buffed with Sonier's blessing. It'll increase my damage, healing, and health increase. How? I am very confused. I did. I defeated the dragon. Did it call it a fail because the stupid Nida, my ally, didn't, like, help or something? Okay, this time I'm gonna go into a different direction. Let's try this again, and I'm gonna have Sting Lasher not stand next to her this time. It failed again. Why? I almost killed it. Do I have to talk to you to tell you to fight? Or are you just gonna stand there like a dumbass? And I don't have a ranged weapon, so I can't even switch over to... Oh, I do. I have a long barrel musket. Yeah, she's not doing anything. She's just standing there. I'm very confused. I am incredibly confused. What if I just... And it does it again. I think this is glitched out. 'Cause I think she's supposed to help us, and she's not helping. Yeah, This is defeat Terrar. This must be like some horrible nightmare for this particular dragon. Although, at the rate this is going, my damages are being multiplied, so I'm actually getting faster and killing it? Come on. Okay, she's reset, quickly. In your face! I can cheat the system too, game! I can cheat the system too! Sheesh. Ooh, I think that's better than what I'm currently... Oh, that's tied for what I'm currently wearing. I'll wear this instead. I'll sell the rest. Yay! I've earned the achievement for completing Feralis quests. At least on this character. I don't want that belt. I don't want the Whale Fang pendant anymore. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Save that. Okay, chat. I will probably continue playing this, actually, but I'm technically one step closer to getting... I'm 2 steps closer to getting done, because I've already completed a lot of these a long time ago. And then I'll be working on 1,000 Needles. I'll move up the Dustwallow Marsh after that, into Silithus, and Kalimdor will be done. I'll probably move through the rest of these quests just so I can say, hey, I completed them all on this character like I said I was going to. My old man's going to bed. And, yeah, that was fruitful, to say the least, I guess.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
I think it was worth doing that in the end anyway, just so I can sit there and be like, hey, yeah, this is glitching out like crazy. Do you mind? Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. So, I will bid you all a good evening. I don't know what particular time I'll be streaming tomorrow, or if I will be. And... yeah. I got nothing else at the moment. The only plan I have for tomorrow is to finish cleaning the other half of my room. My home. I'm impressed that 3 people are holding off 5 different enemies.
Be careful. We shall meet.
Outside needles elsewhere, Hunter. We have heard rumors of the gums.
Walk with
got a quest to go to Razorfen Downs, and I will leave it to you on this little cliffhanger here. I wonder if I can launch him off. I don't think so. They don't obey the laws of gravity. Well, good to try, though. Yeah, he just ran back up and reset. Ah, that was worth trying, though. Alright, I'm gonna fight my way forward. You all have a wonderful evening. Capiche?